Metro Boomin wants some more. Yeah, we don't trust you, motherfucker. Shout out to Metro Boomin, man. This is just funny. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know if Metro Boomin's telling the truth. I don't know if he's just scared, capping, or he just wants people to believe that this is the truth. But Metro Boomin tweeted out something that was, to everybody, including me, looked as direct shots at 21 Savage. This is what he tweeted. He said, I see a lot of guys been scared to post the album too. I forgive, but I don't forget. We don't trust you. Now, the reason why people perceive this as a shot to 21 Savage is because 21 Savage never shared the album. 21 Savage is close to Metro Boomin. You would expect that, he would show love to the album, but never did. And the speculations are because 21 Savage is now close with Drake, and he doesn't want to upset Drake in any way, so he didn't share it at all. But he shared like some other guy's album that 21 Savage is close to. So once that got tweeted out, everybody was like, oh shit, it's on. He's taking shots at 21 now. Boom, boom, boom. But a couple days later, literally like a day later, Metro Boomin says he was hacked. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I hate this stuff, man. Just own up to the words, bruh. Just own up to what you got to say. But this is what he said, and he actually showed a bunch of receipts and stuff and phone calls and how his phone wasn't working properly and all this stuff. So let's go over the tweet. He said this. He tweeted out, if you get a text or call from me, don't answer until further notice. Then he said, just got my phone number and accounts back today. Somebody hacked me the day the album dropped. SMH. That is like really unbelievable. The day the album dropped, you got hacked. So this whole time you've been hacked, you didn't release anything on Instagram. Not Twitter, because if you got hacked on Twitter, right? You didn't release anything on Instagram that said, hey guys, don't pay attention to the tweets, I'm hacked. You didn't release a statement, nothing throughout this whole time. But now you finally say something. Come on, man. That's just such bullshit. It is ridiculous. So that's what he says. He's put, got my account. Someone hacked me the day the album dropped, SMH, and all those corny ass tweets. All my day ones know that's nowhere in my character. All positivity, always on my end. We blessed. It's all love. # we don't trust you. Then he said it all started 2 days before the album dropped, and all these 416 numbers would call me back to back a million times. It got so bad I had to keep my phone on airplane mode. Then he said I eventually got an email from Balenciaga rep asking me about an order I had placed and was confused as fuck. There's no date on this email, by the way. There's no date at all. This could have happened literally whenever. Or this could be faked. I don't know. He says, I told my rep at Balenciaga to screenshot all the texts from this person. He sent these. And then he's basically saying that this hacker tried to order stuff from Balenciaga using his number. And he said the shoes that he tried to order are ugly. I would never order these shoes. Then he said this. This guy is so dumb. He was texting the Balenciaga store about Chanel bags. Laughed my ass off. I was so mad, but this part made me laugh a bit. I can't lie. He said guys tried to order over $23,000 worth of Balenciaga to Houston while I've been at home with my family in Atlanta. Yeah, he just sent a bunch of stuff, and he said this is the guy texting Balenciaga, and then he said this is why I never store any music or anything important on any digital cloud. I'm old school. I still keep hard drives in safes. Here's why this is hard to believe, because all this time, the album had been out for, when did the album drop? Literally almost 2 weeks now. That's how much time's flying. It's insane. But the album's been out for that long, and not a single statement, not a single, hey, I'm hacked, guys. Do not fall for the... And by the way, would a hacker really, really do it this smooth? To the point where none of us even caught any hacking? Why would the hacker be so nice in the tweets? What does the hacker gain from that? Now, full disclosure, I hacked George Lopez's Twitter. I've been blocked from George Lopez on Twitter for quite some time now. Actually, since I hacked him back in July 4th, 2011. I remember because it was July 4th, obviously American Independence Day. I hacked George Lopez. What did I do? Did I act nonchalant as a hacker? I used to know how to hack really well. I'm going to put that out there. Now I'm kind of a little bit, my skills are kind of deteriorated because there's nothing for me to hack. But if somebody fucks me over, I can hack a lot of things and get through a lot of different things. Do I ever use that tool? No. Have I been tempted sometimes because some people have screwed me over? Yes. But it's a whole different thing that can cause a lot of problems, so I stopped doing it. But I hacked George Lopez, and I remember at that time, I was acting nonchalant for a little bit. But then I started tweeting at Demi Lovato because Demi Lovato at the time tweeted, "Why is George Lopez so Twitter happy? Like he's just tweeting a lot. He usually never tweets a lot." And I tweeted at her. I was like, "Oh, like, I don't know what the hell I said." The tweets are still there. That's the funny thing. And then I tweeted at the game and I said, "When is that Red album ever gonna drop? Your shit's getting pushed back. 50 washed you. Like this is what's coming from George Lopez. Like thinking that's coming from George Lopez." Game retweeted it, was like, "Shut up, Jorge," or something like that. Your career is, I don't know what he said. A bunch. I know he said, "Shut up, Jorge." I remember that in my mind vividly, and I can actually probably find the tweet. But this is back in 2011. So I did all this stuff, and here's what I did as a stupid kid that doesn't think about what's illegal and what's not illegal. It's probably illegal what I did, but I mean, I was like, what, 15, 16 at the time. Wasn't really thinking. I think I was 15. What, 2010? Yeah, I just hit 16. So I sent out, I said, "Hey, guys, donate to this company. They need help, blah, blah, blah. Please do it." And I sent my PayPal out, and people were sending me like $20, $5, $20, whatever the hell amount. It wasn't like, I didn't make like astronomical amount of money. I probably made like $150 off that. But literally, like the next day, George Lopez got his shit back and blocked me and knew because here's the mistake that I made, which is the dumbest thing ever, is I followed myself on George Lopez's Twitter. So when I followed myself, George Lopez was like, "Who the hell is this guy I'm following?" Unfollowed and blocked that, which was like unfortunate. But if I ever get a chance to talk to George Lopez or even the game, I'll mention that story. It's kind of hilarious. But that's what I mean. Is like you can tell when someone's hacked. You can tell something's out of the ordinary, and people could tell. Like Demi Lovato was like, "Why is he tweeting so much? Why is George Lopez so Twitter happy?" And then the game was like, "Why is he going at me?" And then I would tweet at a bunch of random celebrities, and it would get responses because it's George Lopez. So you can tell something was out of whack there. Now, did I make it really noticeable to the point where people wouldn't donate money to me? No, I was smarter than that. But nothing about Metro Boomin's Twitter, like at that moment, could indicate that anything was out of line. He tweeted exactly the same way. Nothing. So that's bullshit, man. I think it's bullshit. I think he's lying. I think he sent that out, and everybody knew like it was directly at 21 Savage, and he denied it. He said, like, "I got on the phone with 21 Savage. I'm all cool with him," something like that. Let me see if I can find the tweet. "I never said I didn't tweet anything. I've been tweeting from my other phone since the album dropped. I just realized late last night that they got into my socials as well and not just iCloud." So he's not, he said it. So now he kind of backtracked because he kind of realized that's bullshit what he's saying. He said, "I never said I didn't tweet anything. I've been tweeting from my other phone." So apparently he has two phones, been tweeting. But how wouldn't you not notice like things that you tweet if you're on Twitter? Wouldn't you look at your notifications and see, hey, what is this? Why am I getting responded with this? Yeah, but he says he has a tweet here that he posted on March 28th that said, "If you get a text or call from me, don't answer until further notice." He said, "I tried to tell you guys 4 days ago," and I don't know. All I know is like, that tweet was just so like that it caused so much of a stir that I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure even 21 Savage is questioning it, but we'll keep our eye on this. Maybe 21 Savage is gonna let his diss fly towards Metro Boomin too, and he's obviously probably gonna side with Drake in this whole situation, but we'll keep our eye out.